Hey, it's Paul Zweben of the Zweben team of Douglas Elliman. Happy Monday, June 29th, 2020. I'm standing in front of one of my favorite buildings, which is at 610 West End Avenue, right on 90th Street. The entranceway is just the coolest. Sunken in, beautiful glass, just beautiful. The apartments are gigantic. One of the coolest things about the building is that the sidewalks that are around the building are heated. So in the winter, when it snows, they just turn a switch and the snow melts right away. Anyway, I want to talk about being an entrepreneur and sometimes getting ghosted. So imagine being in the movie Swingers with Vince Vaughn, and you meet a girl in a bar, and she gives you her number, and you get home at like 3 in the morning, and you start calling her. And the answering machine keeps picking up and picking up and picking up, and you keep dialing in, you keep dialing in, you finally start to sound like a madman after 8 or 9 calls. And she finally picks up and says, dude, don't ever call me again. Well, that's not being ghosted. And quite honestly, the fact that there was closure, I prefer that. Now, calling somebody 9 or 10 times in a row can turn into or make somebody think that you're a crazy man or a crazy woman. Anyway, so now imagine you are selling widgets and you have a pitch and you go meet this potential client and there's a love fest at the pitch table and you go over your marketing plan and the cost of the items and what they're gonna pay, and you finish the meeting and the owners of that company say to you, let us talk it over and we'll get back to you tomorrow. And the next day you follow up and you don't get an answer. And the following day you follow up and you don't get an answer. You just got ghosted. Now, what I would prefer is somebody to say, hey Paul, or hey Mr. and Mrs. Entrepreneur, I'm so sorry, we decided to go with another firm or another group or another team or whatever, and at least there's closure. And maybe you can ask, what made you choose the other team? What made you choose the other company? But just remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. Listen, that's all I got to say. Ghosting is not fun, especially when you're on the receiving side. Have a great day, everybody.